Hello, my name is Travis Summers, and today, me and my fellow colleagues, um, Stabilizing and Challenging Minds Foundation, we're built around helping our African American dropout teens find a way to better themselves in society. So I'm going to bring my colleagues in, and we're going to proceed to have a discussion. How you doing today, sir?
Doing pretty good, sir. How you doing?
How you doing today?
How's it going?
All right. First, we're going to start off by introducing ourselves. My name is Travis,
My name is Chris.
My name is Jordan.
and today we're going to be talking about different types of interventions that's going to help African American teenagers be able to improve themselves in society. First of all, I want to ask you, Chris, how do you feel about the African American teen dropout?
I've noticed over the years that the teen dropout rate has increased significantly. Personally, it really bothers me when I see other young black African Americans, such as myself, not willing to progress in their education.
And then, how about you, Chris?
Okay. Absolutely. I agree with Chris. It's quite moving to see, young African American males settling for what's beneath them. The dropout rate is far, far, far above, what it should be. And I do understand that, certain things happen in life, certain situations may occur that may prevent some students from going to school, which those are small instances, but I do believe that, it shouldn't be as high as it is.
Yeah. I feel like social media plays like a big role in the way African American males, especially, like perceive to be like they see like the females, they see the money, they see the cars and stuff, and they kind of, I guess, envision them a lifestyle that they can live. Do you think that social media and those different aspects play a big role?
Yeah, I think they do. I think it teaches the young African American males to invest their energy, their time, and also their work into the wrong areas.
Yeah.
Had we invest, where I'm from North Mississippi, and I went to like a high school, with several African American males who invested their time and energy towards rap careers
Mm-hmm.
more than they did their education, and some of those males did not finish high school, and the ones that did not later on, progress to college.
Yeah.
So I just feel that if we can grasp those young African American males and teach them how to invest their energy towards, school and towards their education, and possibly using their education to fund a career or to, build a career in the entertainment industry, then, we could capture them that way. But
Yeah, I think that a lot of them don't know that a lot of the rappers, like the bigger name artists, is like they went to school.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them actually went to college. Like I know J. Cole, probably like I know Wayne went to school. Well, I don't think Wayne went to college, but I think he took like some college courses. But a lot of rappers, a lot of the good artists that know a lot about the industry, they went to college and later decided not to go. So I believe that if those type of individuals came into schools and kind of like, I guess, taught them how to do stuff, then maybe they would stay in school and further education. Do you guys have any friends that dropped out of school?
I don't necessarily have any friends, but I do have relatives who have dropped out. I'm the youngest of four, and the two oldest ones did not finish high school. They actually dropped out. One dropped out with 3 weeks left in his senior year. He dropped out because he wanted to be with the in crowd. All of his friends was hanging out on the street corner, so he felt that was more cool than actually being in his textbooks.
Yeah.
So I have a personal experience with high schoolers dropping out.
So you think like peer pressure plays like a big role in some people dropping out? Like if they see their friends dropping out and doing certain things, do you feel as though it kind of like makes them want to do the same thing?
I do believe that it takes it plays a part in the decision that some make to drop out. Yes, I do believe it plays a part.
Okay.
from what I've seen, like back in my hometown, there like a lot of students were actually dropping out because of state testing. A lot of them weren't passing those state tests. And Mississippi is one of the few states that still, enforce the state testing. I don't know if Michigan did. You say you're from Michigan, but I know Mississippi, they still enforce state testing. And from what I've seen, like a lot of students couldn't pass those tests, tried several attempts, and just gave up on it. I personally think state testing is kind of a dated way of doing things, and it's kind of evident being that Mississippi is one of the lowest ranked states in education. But I've seen that like students begin to get academically discouraged.
Yeah. Nothing because Mississippi is so improperly funded. They don't have like the good teachers to come in and teach the students the knowledge needed to pass the state test, and they go off and drop out because they don't have the teachers to actually come in. So I think that educational funding is like another key issue that kind of leads towards dropping out because they don't have like the right teachers. So what type of interventions do you believe that should be in place to help those people that's dropped out and want to come back and get a second chance in society? I feel as though maybe doing helping to sign them up for the GED program, probably come up with a list, get individuals out of the Jackson area to sign up, to bring them in, and I guess be like a guidance and tell them that we are here to support you because somebody else won't. So we're like the savior to help you. Do you think there are any more interventions to help?
First thing that you must do is come up with a way to get them back interested in going to school. Find something that they're interested in. Like if you have a student who has dropped out who's good in math, come up with some kind of intervention that's dealing with math to intrigue their interest in coming back. So that would be one way that I would try. Find a spark of interest.
I would say like one of the best interventions to me would be prevention. Like try to prevent it before it happens. For example, like if someone has an issue in math, and for example, if you see them struggling in a certain subject and they're getting discouraged, why not implement programs while they're in school?
Yeah.
That would build them up. So they won't get discouraged.
Right. So we should come up with a task list. We should list the different tasks and come up with a time frame in which we will, like set these specific goals. What do you feel will be like a good time frame for signing people up for GED courses? Should we do it over like a month time period, where like every Monday and Thursday we go out and find an individual? How do you feel as though we should do like the time frame? Should it be like a monthly thing, or should we do this like every week? Like how often do you think we should go out and find these individuals?
With as high as the dropout rate is in Jackson, Mississippi, I think that that's something that should be done every week.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the longer you wait, the more you lose.
Right.
I agree.
Okay. So, this concludes my presentation. Goodbye.